Hi everyone. So I'm preparing for this afternoon live, and I was wondering if now that I've done 2 or 3 times the cover stitch, if I can do this without the instructions. So I'm gonna try and show you how I change my machine from the overlock to the cover stitch. So I take these supports, this, remove this piece. I have this piece to add, so it will be here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this on 3 before I forget. This on R. Here I'm going to the cover stitch, so back there. Tension 0, 0, 0, 0. Now I'm going to cut these, all of them. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do the cover stitch. I need to do 2 today, so 1 purple, 1 black. We can start with the black one. So I'm gonna put the black for the lower, I don't know the name in English for this, I've told you, but I'm gonna put it here. Okay, my black. And now for the 2 main lines for the cover stitch, I choose the color of the threads. I'm gonna start with the black, but then later for the tutorial I will use the purple, these ones. So now I don't have 2 that look the same, but it doesn't matter, they are both polyester. So I'm going to place them back here. Okay, one here and the other one here. Okay, I'm gonna take all these threads away, so foot up. I can simply pull the threads and my needles up, and I can gently pull them because I've already cut it, so I can just pull them. Okay. Okay, they are all out, so no threads on my machine at the moment. So now I'm gonna move my needles from the back to the front. I can use this accessory that comes with my Bernette. So I'm gonna move the needles from the back to the front. Now you need to choose the oh my god, what am I doing? Wait. I need to choose if I want them to be separate or closer, so the distance between the threads for my cover stitch. And I'm gonna go with the 2 left needles, so the one in the middle, and now the other one I'm going to put it on the left. I always tighten all the screws here after I remove the needles, because I'm afraid with the vibration of the machine, I'm afraid of losing the small parts, the screws, so I always attach them again after I take the needle out. Okay, everything is secure and my needles are in front now. So first I'm going to go to the cover stitch. Okay, so this one I have to go with the threads on all areas that I have my purple sign there. Let me put my music lower. Okay, so I have a purple sign over there, so I just need to follow, disconnect the machine of course, and I just need to follow all the, at this moment, the lilac dots. The tweezer is helpful. And now it's the one in the front, okay. I've told this before on another video, but I never get tired of saying this. The first time I tried to do the cover stitch, oh my god, wait. I was in trouble because I thought that my thread, once it's on the loop, I had to place it. I did it like this, so placing the thread here, and this is not correct. For the cover stitch, this 10 centimeter thread actually stays like this, completely loose inside here. So then we just need it. We are almost there. Okay. I'm gonna go with the yellow first. The one on the left. These ones are easy, okay? So you just follow the colors also. Okay. Going backward to the last place where I can put it, and now here I can use the left, and now I leave it here and I go to the other one. This is something that I like to do in small parts, a little bit of one, a little bit of the other, and now I come to the right. So they are both ready here. Now I go with the green first because it will go to the right side, and this one will go to the left, like this. And now I just need to place these threads on the needles. And the other day I did a live and I forgot to adjust the tension of my threads, and the machine wasn't moving, and then we ended up with a bottom that was very bad. But this is something, as you know, that may happen to you also. So don't forget, now that we are almost done, that we still need to give tension to our threads. Okay, so these two are loose up here, okay, so no problem. And the other one is loose over there. So here, I think that's it. Oh no, wait. I didn't go over there with this. I need to go here. There's a spring here, and I need to go there. Yeah, now. Okay, now it's done. 10 centimeter. I leave it loose here inside. I close this, and now before we start, I'm gonna start with 4 on all of them, 4, 4, and 4 here, but you can try with a little bit of fabric. These are the bottoms that were bad last time that I made the video. Remember that in the end of the video I did this, and this was good, but the first one, the thread came out of the needle, so we only had 1 stitch, and on the beginning of the sewing, oh, we cannot see it, I've cut it already. Well, but it was very bad. But I can use this to see how my cover stitch is going. So I'm gonna put it here underneath the needles where I want my stitch to begin. Foot down, and let's start sewing. Oh, machine on. Now let me see, imagine that we put a bit more, just to see the result. Okay, foot up, backwards, pull the fabric and cut. So this is the stitch with 4, 4 and 4, okay. And here we tightened it, but you can see that the fabric is pulling, so we don't want this. We want to keep the 4. It was good. 4. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the cover stitch on a bottom that I'm preparing. So now that our machine is ready for the cover stitch, I already prepared these bottoms. I did them on a fabric that I know that it doesn't have that much stretch, and it's not transparent at all, and it's quite comfortable. So I only use 1 layer fabric. When I use this kind of fabric, I only use 1 layer. I placed lining anyway on the crotch area, but the rest, as you can see, it's only 1 layer of fabric. And what I'm going to do with these today, and I'm going to do these ones and also a purple pair during the live this afternoon. But these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the cover stitch all around. And then once this is done, I'm going to attach a ring here in the end, like this. I'm gonna go over to my straight stitch machine with my zipper foot to be very close to the ring that I'm gonna place here, and let's see how the result is, because we were discussing this on Stuart's group on pattern school online. We were discussing about the bulkiness of the connections between the straps and the bottoms or the tops, and so I want to try some different options for this. In this case, I'm gonna try with the rings. I'm also wanting to try with brass straps because I really love them and I want to see how they behave. And I want to try with brass straps and also with the strings normally that we prepare. So let's start by doing the cover stitch all around this bottom and see then how the ring goes, okay? Ah, wait, do you see that I forgot to deactivate my cutter? Oh my god, my blades. Okay, now we are done. Now we are ready. You can see close that on the front, when this was the first one, and I told you that I don't like the threads to be so far away from the edge, so I then tried to correct that on the side. So we have to practice until you exactly know where you want your threads to be related to the edge of the fabric. So you can see here on the sides I went to the edge of the fabric, so for me at least, it looks much better. So I think this is the way that I want for the future, okay? You can see inside, I used white for the overlock, so that's why you are seeing white and black and everything. But if I had done everything with black, it would look better on the inside. But this was just a try, so I don't mind. I wanted to see how this, and to see between the differences between what I've done on the overlock and now, to see the difference. And you see the black here and the overlock underneath. We have the lining, as I told you. I'm just not used to do the edge here, so I think this is not working as I want. I have to practice and find out how to finish when I want to stop, how to finish and to make this secure. Here is a bit better. Okay, now we are going to sew this with a ring there, but nevertheless I don't think this is perfect, and in the future I want to perfect the finish of the bottom top stitch, cover stitch. I've already replaced my foot with the zipper foot, so I can be closer to where I want to sew. And I was trying this stitch. This is the lightning stitch, is elastic, and I was trying to see if I want this to secure the ring, and I think I want, yes, because I like it. So I'm gonna go with this stitch. So now I'm just going to place the ring here, fold the fabric, and try to go as close as possible to the ring, like here. One back. Be careful not to hit the ring or you will break your needle. One back. Well, let's see how it turns. I need to cut the threads, of course, but it looks very nice. What do you think? I think this is a good finish for our bottoms. After this cut, of course. And I can also cut this excess fabric here, but lovely. Thank you, Stuart, for recommending the use of rings instead of attaching directly the strings, the straps, the strings. So that's it.